everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Morrison's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Well-targeted left hand by Morrison.
Stay away from those.
Morrison's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Halfway through round number one. Very accurate with the overhand right. Right to the body.
Body shot, body shot.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Morrison's tagged by that power punch. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Digging in with a left to the gut. And that's the end of round one. Morrison's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Let it go.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Little head hunting with the left. Tommy Morrison's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A mighty blow to the midsection.
And that doesn't go away right away. The head punch sometimes goes away a little faster.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Tommy Morrison's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number 2. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to land the hook to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the head shot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Lands a big hook. Morrison's punch is far off the target. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Left to the body. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here he is up on his toes, ready to go here. Tommy Morrison's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good shot to the head with that right hand. Scores with the uppercut. Zones in on that overhand right.
Work the body.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Able to cover up that gut. Tommy Morrison's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep working the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Solid uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Good counter punch. Tommy Morrison showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving to push him off.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay?
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Tommy Morrison. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instincts now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Morrison's blocked. Oh, and there you go. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Tommy Morrison's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Very nice defensive guard there. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Targeting a left hand down low. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your...
Morrison's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Up top with the right hand. Scored well with the left. Tommy Morrison's in a tough spot. Look at that. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Morrison's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Good.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Not able to land the headshot. One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Scores up top with a left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Unload!
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Oh, you're doing great.
Solid left hand to the head.
That's it, just like that.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Not able to land the uppercut. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. And he engages in the clinch. Morrison's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Unload more punches.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movements.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Move your head.
Double up on your punches.
He just missed that shot up top. Morrison's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. as time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Working the body. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Oh, what an exchange at the halfway point of round 7. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to dismiss it. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Good scoring counterpunch by Tommy Morrison.
Punch, punch!
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Come on, kid, focus!
Nowhere close, that punch by Tommy Morrison.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
First half of this fight has been very, very easy to score. You have him up big, as we see on your scorecard. That doesn't necessarily mean the second half of the fight's going to go that way, though.
No, it doesn't. What he needs to do is watch that movie, The Gambler. I think it was The Gambler with James Caan, where, you know, he went to sleep and he was ahead with all his games that he bet on. Then he woke up and he caught up to see how much money he won. They told him, you owe 30 grand. And he said, what do you mean I was ahead? You don't pay off at halftime.
Morrison's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Not precise at all by Tommy Morrison.
Let it go!
Morrison's right hand scores well that time. Great movement to get away from those punches.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just...
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
A good block. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Nice!
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Morrison. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Come on, kid.
That was not well targeted by Tommy Morrison. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Parries the punch, puts one in there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? 3 minutes gone by in this round. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Whenever he misses, count it. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not ducking the jab. You gotta work this.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Come on, kid. Focus.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Move your head.
Blocks that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
1, 2.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
You're not focusing. Come on, kid. Focus.
Halfway through round 10. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Relax, relax.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Morrison's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous.
Just like that. Looking good.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Body shot, body shot. Keep pushing.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Gets rid of that body
Get
shot.
after him.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Whatever, get some more water. Go to.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
So we start round number 11. Morrison's face tells quite a story here, as does your scorecard.
Yeah, and they're both connected. He's losing.
Come on, kid. Focus. Pace yourself.
Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Back to the body. Uppercut. Come on, kid. Focus.
Morrison's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let it go. Looking good. Doing great.
Not much action as he just ties up.
There you go.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
1-2. 1-2.
Work in the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Move your head.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And that's the end of round 11. Morrison's in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in a casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Listen.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Beat him to the punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Morrison swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks that punch.
He's tight.
He scored well after being hit himself. Good block by Tommy Morrison. Solid. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Morrison's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice.
Nice block by Morrison. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Focus.
Protect yourself. Head and body. Head and body. That's what I want to see.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
So another round comes to an end that, Teddy, when you put pen to paper, you're putting down the very same way. He's up by a lot here.
Yeah, he is up by a lot. And the good news for him is he's up by a lot in his kind of fight. You know, it's going to pay the kind of pace he wants and in the dimensions that he wants.
Deep breath. That's it. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a bitch out. Body that head. Finish with the hook to the head.
You don't need that.
Listen, way to pick his jabs.
I got one.
Tommy Morrison's hopes for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
He missed with that headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Attaboy!
Blocks that punch.
Watch the hook!
Protecting his head well with his guard. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Tommy Morrison. Wow, is he defensively sound. Good left hand able to land. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Work the body.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Morrison's got a moment to gather himself here between rounds, but come that bell ringing, he has to go out there and change this fight. He is trailing badly, and there's not much fight left.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Jab, jab, and throw.
There you go. That's the best.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Morrison's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because He's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
That was a miss by Tommy Morrison. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Big shot, the left crashed home. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Getting him into the place he wants to. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Morrison's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.